Yeah, man. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Mellowe, man. I'm just saying, let's talk about it. Broken Mute Button Network. Just coming back, man. I left y'all with the first season a long time ago, but I'm back now. Season two, I want to introduce y'all to my new co-host, man. My nigga Stacks. Talk to him, man.
Hey man, I don't talk too much, but when I say something, it means something. You
You
know what I
heard?
mean?
So, um, like I said, Broken You Button Network, man. I just appreciate it. Everybody like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe. We gonna try to hit y'all with these every Wednesday from now on, starting from today. So Wednesday nights, 10 o'clock, man. I hope y'all tune in. Again, like and subscribe. Broken You Button Network, man. All right, I'm just saying, let's talk about it. Yo, let's go into the clip, man. Let's go ahead. Let's get this
People
started,
don't
man.
believe in
Go ahead.
selling your soul in the music industry. They think it's just a myth or taboo, something that just doesn't happen. But in reality, if you just take 5 minutes to examine the imagery coming from the music industry,
Oh, there we
you
go.
can literally see the devil
All right.
oozing out of it. You can feel his presence surrounding the industry and how all of
Is it
those at the
playing?
top are forced to serve him. Nowadays, most people have abandoned their
All right,
spiritual intelligence
I
and
can't hear it
instead
right
reject
now.
any idea of there being a spiritual realm. But if you take a few moments to see how our world operates, you would understand that the spiritual world and the physical world are running concurrent. They often overlap with each other, and we often see situations where the spiritual world interacts with the physical world. And that's what happens often in the music industry. What most people don't know is that music is a very powerful weapon. In heaven, music was used to praise God. Originally, its design was to praise God in prayer. But after the fall of man, Lucifer hijacked music and used it to lead man away from God. Music was once to praise God, now it's to guide you away from God. In our current world, we are seeing this in full effect, as Hollywood over the years has gotten more and more satanic and demonic. People can't deny that this imagery has been on the rise. But why? If the spiritual world isn't real and the devil isn't real, why are there so many artists that seem to be worshiping the devil and praising the devil? Is it just for shock value? Well, like I've said a million times, it can't be for shock value because most people aren't shocked anymore. When people see satanic imagery nowadays, they just brush it off because it's something that they're used to. So what would be the purpose of an artist using satanic imagery? What would be the purpose of an artist dressing up as the devil or like Doja Cat using open or code imagery? What's the purpose of any of it? If it's not real, if it has no effect on the audience, and the audience isn't surprised or shocked by it, instead, it might even repulse some fans to not want to consume that music because they don't like that kind of imagery. So what is the purpose of these artists pushing Satanism, demonic imagery, and occult themes through their music? Well, it all goes back to serving the one that gave them everything. If we take a look at the Bible, we understand.
But I need to hear that.
It's on playing. It's not.
Okay, now.
Mhm.
All right. So now, like I said, last season, like I've been telling everybody, the industry worships the devil, man. And those are some key points and reasons why I feel like the industry worships the devil. So there's a certain ritual. It's called the humiliation ritual that they do. There's also, as he just said right now, this is. I mean, it's blatant. And as far as I can see, this is what it is. I don't see how nobody can see anything different. It's not like for propaganda. It's not just for fun. It's not just like, you know what I'm saying, for shock value. It's not like it's not for none of that. It's obvious the way that they promote this demonic shit. But I've said this shit a million times. So you know what I'm saying? That's
Let
how
me
you feel
ask
about
you.
it. Good.
I'm gonna ask you a question. I'm gonna ask you.
Good.
Now, mind you, I think that a lot of things get influenced by, you know, demonic value. You know what I mean? Even, you know what I mean, really, it's money. So you know, it's money.
All right, so that's technically
That's
like
demonic.
selling your soul, like basically. So if like it's not necessarily like you see a demon, even though some people have said it. Some people have said like they felt entities, they felt demonic spirits. But go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
When they say
Tell people.
when people say they sell their soul, they don't mean they actually talk to the devil.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? When people say they sell their soul, they was like, man, I was broke, and you know what? The industry gave me a better position I could be in, and I might have had to do some shit that I ain't want to do. You heard about them girls they go to Dubai and get
All right, so then, so what they do? I'm saying, so selling your soul really means like cutting your own morals, sacrificing your own,
Cut your morals, yeah.
doing some shit that you wouldn't normally fucking do to get you to better yourself. I get that. I mean, like, look, niggas don't want people didn't want to like the hustle. Niggas don't want to hustle. They don't want to sell drugs to their community. They don't want to do that. But guess what? This is the position that people put in. So look. Then I'm gonna let you say what you're saying. So what the industry does, what the devil does, is he preys on the weak. And the main thing, like I said this shit before, the main thing, the devil is good music. It's a beautiful thing. Music has vibrations. Vibrations creates moods, emotions, and everything. Why you think when you listen to a song or whatever it puts you, you can listen to a song and get hyped. You put on a song to go to a party. You put on a song if you're feeling depressed or about a relationship, whatever. Music sets the mood. The devil controls that because it's what the people want. It's what the people need, and it makes you move. It makes you worship these people. It makes you look at these people like they
think that the devil made people listen to music. People was listening to music.
No.
They was good with music.
That's not what I mean. Not just.
What you mean?
I mean.
Say what you mean.
I mean that it's a way to get to the masses. Like I said, music has frequencies. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is shit that I done, like, I pay attention to this type of shit, especially for the simple fact that you got to look at everybody who's getting money in the industry and how they getting this money. Look at everything coming out with the Diddy shit, like I said, with the whole Diddy's. Then you got the Epstein. There's all a network of connection. It's not just music. It's not just music. It's acting. It's all frames of entertainment. All frames of entertainment. Anything the news networks or anything like that. What that is there for is to control us, to make us pay attention to one thing. Pay attention. Look at this up here with this hand while they doing what they want to do down here, which is also the sign and the symbol of the Baphomet. You feel me? But this, I don't. Let me see. I mean, if you got something to say, I've been talking too much. Give your
my opinion is personally when it comes to when it comes to
a matter of fact, I got it good.
When it comes to that kind of situation, people listen to music because they want to listen to music. Like I know goth girls that want to listen to rap music.
Right.
I mean, I know rap girls that will never listen to goth music.
Right. So I mean,
what they trying to live, that's what they relate to. You know what I mean? Like if you want to talk about that kind of thing, Eminem. Okay, he's the only person.
But do you realize what he did?
Hold on. Only person I ever heard that ever dissed his moms and sold off of that shit, cleaning out my closet.
Mm-hmm. And why do you think that is? Why do you think that is? Look what happened.
Is he white? I hope it ain't because he's white.
No, I'm talking about the message that he was sending out. Listen, I'm a rapper. I fucks with him, and that nigga's a nice lyricist. And his bars is crazy. But look at what he did to all them little white kids. Look at how he said it. He said it to our faces. Why he was doing it. He said it. They tell us, they say it right in front. Oh, he had all these little white kids popping pills, all these little white kids trying to dress like him.
Future had more kids popping pills.
Okay, so then we're talking about the drug music then. That's a whole nother thing.
But that's
a whole other thing. What I'm saying is every person that you mentioned right now had an agenda that pushed out something negative to the world that everybody loves. The point that everybody is gonna pass off the fact that exactly what they saying when they saying it. But go ahead.
All right, the point that I'm trying to make is it's the it. It's the it. You feel me? If you want to listen, if I sit there and be like, yo, kill John Lennon.
Yeah, all right. So I mean, but yeah, that's some of the crazy. I mean, it happens, shit like that.
Look, it wasn't even nobody that heard that shit.
Yeah, I mean, and then people. I mean, but that's just human nature. You're right. People get passionate about certain shit. I'm not going to dismiss that. What I mean is that when it's being pushed, when it's being promoted, when there's an agenda being promoted, most of the time, and it's when there's only a certain there's a certain only certain companies that control what we get to see. There's only certain media outlets that we get, and people don't realize that they're only owned by like 3 or 4, maybe 5, like real actual companies. So when you think you're dealing with somebody that's independent, that you could trust the information that they're giving you, it's not necessarily, you can't really trust it because guess what? There's a bigger company that's above them that says what they can and can't say. I mean, even on YouTube right now, please don't cut me off, but I'm just making a point. Like, even on YouTube, it's certain things because people, they want monetized. There's certain things money. And everybody, there's a big guy, big company, big somebody behind every outlet that says,
it's up this episode. Don't say anything crazy.
But I'm I'm just saying, let's talk about it though. That's what it's really like. I'm just saying, like, all right, bet. Look, let me get one more example. Can I get another example of what I mean by the industry?
Yeah.
Throw another example out there for me. Run it, because I'm telling the truth. You got me. Where we at?
I'm listening.
I need to see the other clip because I'm just saying. All right, while we waiting, like I said, let's talk about. Nah, I'm not even gonna get into Diddy yet because I already told niggas about Diddy. Do you think Donald Trump is going? Because I heard you told me that, right? He's not gonna pardon him.
You're not. You already said that.
But you remember that he said that
He said that he's too hostile for him. This the same nigga that said he wanted to touch people pussy.
I don't know.
Can I say that?
Can we say that? Look, man, this is a new season, man. I got a big first episode, new co-host. Like, you know, we working out the kinks. Thank y'all for tuning in if y'all tuning in. And but I mean, like, so the first thing he said though, what I seen before was that he said he would think about it, but he doesn't know all the details about Puffy. You know, he likes his music and he's not really sure, you know. But you know, if he had all the information about it, you know, he would look into it. That's the last thing I heard. So now today he said no, he's too hostile. And like you said, this is the man that said just pat him on the pussy. This is the man that has what, 39 felonies, 38, 39?
That nigga said, I'm a president, nigga.
Look, and he said he's
gonna be the nigga. Like,
and he said he's gonna be the forever president.
Why y'all keep fucking with me? I'm gonna be the president.
Now,
look, I'm gonna be the president. You can sit there and not vote for me, but I can just say your votes don't count
because it doesn't count. So now, let's go. Let's get into the fact of all right. Since we going, because this also a part of the industry. Because if you don't believe that them people with money, who i.e. run the governments or put money in the government's pockets, and you know what I'm saying, do favors for favors and all of that, these are the people who control shit. So you think. What was that? Did he vote or die? You think that was like you think that was
shit? I forgot about that shit. Damn,
he had the key to the city, man.
Vote or die.
Vote or die, like a vote actually means something. But
you know what? Real talk. Well, we talking to somebody else, but either way, vote or die was a real thing at one point. And I was 18.
When you was young, you really like that meant something. Like, did you feel like I'm asking you? Was it like to you like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna go out here and vote or die.
Because why? It was Obama.
And also that was another reason, right? Is that also that? So is it safe to say that it was a black man running for president? So it didn't matter what he was talking about. That's a black man.
Yeah, I'm be honest with you. I only voted because he was black.
And nobody even that's my point. And that's another one of the points. This is about the system. So the system basically gives us what we want. Basically, by this time, before shit got crazy, before it gets crazy, that's what they did. They gave us a black president. So that way it could calm us down and like, you know, they gave us Obamacare and all this other stuff to distract us. Yep, I'm just gonna say this shit. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Meanwhile, they're doing things just undercuff to us and we're not paying attention to it. So get back to the industry. Because the industry is like an octopus. Like you feel me? It got its tentacles everywhere, it's in everything. So boom. Now we go to Trump and Epstein. Now, who's on all them Epstein lists?
I'm gonna be honest with you.
What?
Tim. You know what I mean? Real talk, like, who cares on that list? You know Trump on that list. Trump, that's the only reason he's doing that. But the thing is, who cares is on that list? There's a lot of people that rich people been ignoring for a long time, been violating a lot. If you want to go to that, you're going to start going to, you digging deeper and deeper.
So, all right. So,
I agree with you where you going with shit.
I'm just saying.
You know, it's our first show.
I'm just saying.
It's our first show. But the thing is,
what I say pisses people off.
You're right with a lot of shit you say.
But I'm only, and I'm not trying to say I'm right. I'm just being objective. Like, you got to see the other side of shit. Like, so, all right, boom. So, boom, let's say this. All right, so the Epstein list and all that type of shit. They put Diddy through this whole type of thing. Now I told
Diddy
you,
on the list. Diddy probably been to that.
he's the one who made it. Was with him and Epstein probably was in cahoots with the shit because this is what these niggas did. This is what they have. This is how the industry works. They blackmail. They get information on you. This is how they control people. This is how they control what you do, what you put out, what you can and can't say. What's going like you know whether they cancel you or not, and then why do you think they go crazy? Nigga, Kanye was the greatest nigga before. Now the dude is nuts. Like Britney Spears. Like I mean, like look at how early all anybody who's hot who ends up like why is everybody overdosing? Like, and it's always in a hotel. It's always in the hotel by themselves, or it's always in their apartment or their home by themselves. These are people who walk around with entourages and shit. They around they always have somebody around them. They got assistants to check on their assistants. But somehow at this point in time, they was left alone and it's always come on. I mean, it's like obvious. People believe what they want to believe.
Personally,
All right, go.
personally, and this shit is a general mass. Matter of fact, I ain't gonna say personally.
Mhm.
Generally, it's hard to have one opinion about anything.
Right.
With that kind of shit right there, I mean, you gonna get got. You always.
So do you think? So let me ask you this question.
You always
Wait up.
gonna get got.
So let me ask you this question. Do you think
When you
that
famous,
they
you
killing?
always gonna get got.
And is that because why? Why?
What you mean?
Like why? So if you famous, you gonna get got. So is it the industry behind? Is it because the industry is plotting to get like what are the reasons why all these
Yeah,
stars and people die? Like why do they die in the prime of their life?
I
And
think,
also
personally, I think it's gang life. I mean, like,
but no,
listen when I say gang life.
that's
Listen when
not
listen
all
when I
right.
say gang life.
Good.
Feel me? You know where we from. Shit like that. Put it
There you
that.
go. All right.
All right, we from the. But I mean, but you know where we from. But the point that I'm trying to make is,
I'm listening.
if somebody said, "Yo, nigga, you got a goddamn, you want to walk this Hollywood of fame,
Mm-hmm. Right.
but
But you
you gotta give me that." Just saying, I mean, you'll be alright.
so, and that's my point. Some niggas decide to do that shit. That's the niggas that you see all of a sudden out of nowhere.
But
They got commercials. They on every damn like everywhere. You can't turn your TV. You
but
can't
it's certain.
do nothing.
But I don't think everything is like that. Some
But
niggas is like some niggas is fucked up. Some niggas just they fucked up.
nah, what I'm saying is they put the sometimes they'll put the
My fault for talking.
they'll put the most trashiest people. They'll put the most trashiest people or at least somebody that don't got a good
Like you seen homie that did the interview. He said, "What's this nigga? I don't want to mention his name." But
because I'll
the dude that was
I say niggas names.
oh, you could say niggas name.
Yeah, it's your opinion. Say
Can't say it.
I can't.
Yeah, so no, you can't.
So who? So you gotta make.
He was on That's So Raven. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, allegedly. Okay, so you talking about Orlando Brown, where he allegedly calls out. Now listen, that's a perfect example. I'm glad you said that. So everybody want to call him crazy about the things
That man
he
was
caused.
wild.
Oh no, but that's also again. I go back to like the Britney Spears or whatever. These all look, Martin Lawrence run through the street. They trying to get me. Like I mean, people, the shit that Dave Chappelle was saying, like it has to be some type of truth to this shit. You can't just keep brushing it off like it's just propaganda. Oh, it's just you have. Dave Chappelle said that he felt about the dress. I'm talking about the industry. I'm talking about how people are running from these people.
Dave Chappelle wore a dress before that.
Yeah, he did though. And I know I seen that. I didn't want to say it, but it's true. He did like in Robin Hood Men in Tights. Robin Hood Men in Tights, man. And that kind of broke me when it boils down to that for the simple fact that like I really like and I actually seen that movie before and like so that kind of makes him fucks up his credibility. It messes up his credibility based behind what he was trying to say and how hard he was going about it and that's not so then. So what do you feel about Cat Williams? You think Cat Williams 100% true?
Wow. Now I'm looking at this shit right here.
Mm-hmm.
It will give way more insight. Cat Williams predicted a lot of shit that was real, that really happened.
Right.
Cat Williams really said some shit that really happened.
right? He called a lot of shit out that actually really like I mean that came to fruition. You know what I'm saying? Which is about the industry. So now it's coming out about the Tyler Perry's, coming out about and this is all allegedly, right? This is all and anything that I'm saying right now is stuff that you've already heard of before, and if you haven't, you go check it out for yourself. So the key thing and the only thing that I'm trying to say about this is like you gotta at least, at the very least, be objective and look at it, see it for what it is, see it for what it possibly, just possibly maybe, your favorite rapper's favorite rapper could be, little Kumsa, which is there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it, but the fact is, when you pushing it onto somebody else,
streamers out there, wow.
But look, we right here, right now, live.
Yeah,
we live right now, nigga.
We
Talk to
gonna be
these niggas
streaming
right now.
Hell yeah.
There's people looking right now.
Yeah, so
right now.
what's the next step?
First episode. Right now.
What's the next one?
Now the other video on. Throw the other video on. Yeah, you gotta talk up, nigga. Yeah, this is nice.
Yeah, I'll speak up.
Listen, you gotta.
All right, boom. All right, go.
Go.
So the next one, what's the next topic? Are we done with
No, this is nah, exactly. But everything falls into the same so all right, boom. So now whatever parts of this industry I'm talking about, right? So I told you how Trump falls in with the Diddy shit, right? Diddy goes into what's happening right now. So now let's talk about the fact of the media distracting us with bullshit. So, did anybody hear about this motherfucking comment, or that could be AI? I'm just saying, let's talk about it.
I don't know where you're going to have to go with
I'm just saying.
I don't know where you're going to have to go with it.
Do you really think, like, I'm just saying, does anybody really think, like, there's, like, aliens coming here right now? Like, do you really think aliens is on the way here right now?
I'll be honest.
I seen that shit on, like, CNN or something like that.
You smart like I'm smart, right?
I try to be. But you still answer my question. I said, well, it don't matter what I am. What do you think? Do you
smart? You smart. The producer smart. The fucking everybody else shit. I'll put it this way: if a fucking goddamn alien came through, you think I'm gonna do all of this shit when they could just shut down shit anyway?
So my question: I'm asking you, do you believe, yes or no, that? That is, or is it a comment? Because also they said it could possibly be a comment, right?
Ain't no
they said it could be a comment.
Yeah.
So which one? Which one do you think?
Like they say they could take a comment away. Is you the same?
They're not gonna take they can't.
You the same person I would say the Earth is flat. Where the fuck is it coming from?
Okay, well, listen, that's a whole. I wasn't even going. I wasn't even going to get it. That's a whole nother shit. I wasn't even going. I wasn't going to go there yet. I wasn't gonna go there yet. I want to stick. Nah.
Me listening.
Nah. I want to stick with the fact of the distractions of the industry and the media, and these are all distractions. I'm trying to stick on the fact of these are the distractions that they throw out there. No, they ain't no fucking aliens. No, this is something that they call Project Bluebeam, right? So they have and I said this shit again. I said this before. They have a system right now.
If you got access to aliens, we got access to aliens.
They don't even listen.
That's why the fuck we ain't PlayStation 6 yet?
Or GTA 6.
Oh, I thought it was a GTA 6. Is it? I thought, was it? GTA 5 was the last one? 5 was the last one? No, hold on. I swear to God, that's a Mandela effect. Somebody told me there was a 6.
Aliens know what the fuck they gotta do. Goddamn.
So look.
They're happy.
So look, wait. Look, you gonna give me on fucking track. All right, so look. So basically, this is what I see. So they got this shit called Project Bluebeam, right? So where they are capable right now to put holograms and shit into the sky, whatever, to make it look like it's real. They already showed us. I'm pretty sure everybody's seen on the internet with the dude reaching his hand out and all that other type of shit. In China, they had they made it look like a dragon was flying around. So now all of a sudden, what we're seeing is freaking birds still in the freaking air, planes freezing or whatever the case may be. They put it so they started with the Matrix. There's a glitch in the Matrix, and we might be living in a simulation. Then they scare us with the AI is about to take over, even though they telling us to let AI take over everything. But every movie they show us is about AI taking over, and we should be scared of it, right? So they're basically just fear mongering us into what they call the new world order, and what they want is a one world government. And the best way to get people to come together is fear. Is to make people scared and have one enemy, have one common enemy, and then that will bring everybody together. And then boom, now we under control. This is the plan, but they have to dumb us down. They've been dumbing us down for decades. Like this shit ain't brand new. It's just that we got the internet now and people could talk about it. This ain't nothing brand new. Like this is not brand new. It's just that it's a bigger platform and it's more able to be able to reach out to people. You know what I'm saying? So, and this is all a system. So when I say the industry worship the devil, I mean the whole system, which is the industry that we are ran by, the industry that controls us every day, that put us on this timeline, that put us on this, wake up in the morning, 9 to 5 o'clock in, boom, punch in, punch out, live this credit, bad credit, all that other type of shit. It's all set up. Why? Because we all chasing one thing. We want to be like the motherfuckers we see on TV. We're trying to get money, right? Because that's what we say. That's what they show us every day, right?
What you saying is different.
All right, so go ahead. Tell me what I'm saying. Go ahead. Go ahead.
We two different. First off, we different generations.
True, but all right. So what we talking about? So what am I? I didn't know that I'm a millennial. Like I'm a millennial, right? Is that right?
I was born in.
Oh, you're a millennial too, right? So what is it? 81 to
when you was born.
I was born 81.
Sorry, it's different zones though. You're still older, so it's different and
But still,
and, be honest with you, the producer don't really count. You know what I mean? Like she ain't even here.
What? No, right? Like you were what? You trying to make go? So good. So tell me.
Well, look.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Look, man. What were we talking about anyway? I was trying to say how we grow up, how the system fucked us up. So
right.
Look, I'll put it this: if the system ever had to fuck me up, system taught me.
What did it teach you? What the system taught you?
Yeah,
tell me.
To be honest with you, I learned how to survive.
All right, but that's what your parents supposed to teach you. That's normal. I'm saying, what did the actual system, the industrial capitalism system teach you?
Nigga, you know what I mean?
If you don't get no money,
you gotta survive.
You're fucked. And exactly.
I don't think nobody went to the store to buy no motherfucking bologna.
Now look,
nobody bought no Spam. Nobody bought no motherfucking.
It was given. It was given to us because it's what they believe that we deserve.
Talking about government cheese. I never. That's your generation.
You damn right.
I never had no government cheese. Be honest with you.
Never had no government cheese?
Hell no.
What shit? Just regular cheese and shit. That's when, but also, the delis started taking food stamps and shit like real quick. Now you get the chopped cheese and shit like that shit.
Nah, nigga, like yeah.
That's when it's the card. Like you ain't get that paper food stamps.
Yeah, I ain't no. We had a card.
You got the card. You ain't never see that blue green.
Brown. We don't brag about being broke, but
look, it's not bragging. It's just what the fuck happened. So
see, you see that? You see, do you see how she looks?
If you get food stamps, you should be bragging.
Not
a lot of people get food stamps.
That's true. In Georgia, it's fucked up. It's fucked up. Georgia be like, nah, fuck that. Like, yeah, you ain't getting shit down here. They do not kick. But anyway, all right, I digress.
Do you think the government has play on how people get things like that, like government assistance, food stamps, things like that?
Yeah, of course. That's basically what the government do.
I mean, like in terms of like
they can. How
do you think the system works on that?
Oh, because the system started before that. They already put us, like I said, they took away the black family nucleus. They took that away. They put the man in jail. They made the woman have to work. They basically set us up for failure. So basically, once you do that, it becomes a survival. It becomes a situation of survival.
One thing is the government. This is what I'm saying. The government gave the mother a place if she did have a problem with the father. They always had government assistance.
Yeah, but the only reason why they needed government assistance is because they put the father in prison.
Hold on.
They wouldn't give him a job.
Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro.
Go ahead.
my father wasn't in prison. My father was, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Just
my father was there too. Like when I,
yeah,
like
he could have did what he did, but I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about when a mother has the opportunities, like you get benefits, you
but
get
that's not an
you get
opportunity. That's a
benefits.
handout. It's not an opportunity, cuz they set us up to make it seem like it's an opportunity
That's
because
for the women.
I'm talking
It's not
about
for you.
women. I'm
Yeah.
talking about
I ain't talking
women.
about you,
I'm
nigga.
talking about women. They put us in the system again. Like, look, they set up again the industry. This is what they been showing the young women now. Fucking nigga, they you don't need no man. There's nothing wrong with strong black women or strong any women getting their own money, getting their own bread. I'm not saying nothing against that, but they made it to a situation
Man, you know what?
where you can call like a
I
nothing nigga, whatever, because he going to jail. Why? Because he had to hustle. He had to like certain things happen systematically that they put it. Why? And then they put it on TV. They push it out. They push it out to where this is how we act, and that goes with every culture. That goes from every timeline, from every generation. There's always an agenda that's being pushed. You feel me? And then they catch up and see, okay, sometimes the people rise up. The people will start be like, all right, no. And they find out a way, i.e., when people, the Black Panther Party, when people found hip hop, what did they do? They attacked it. They attacked hip hop and they turned it into something else. What did they do? Rock and roll. Oh man, come on now. Listen, that was stole also. Like they take everything and turn it into something to make money. That's what the industry does. Whatever is genuine from the people, there's the powers that be up there. I like to call them demons. I call them the elite. I call them
angels too.
demons are fallen angels, cuz that's what I'm trying to say. This is his realm. This is what I'm trying to tell you. Media, music, this is Lucifer's realm. Why are you thinking all the videos now? All of a sudden, everybody got devil horns and it's blood and dripping in every video. No video makes sense about what they talking about. They worship.
Let me ask you: do you really believe this shit means something?
It means devil horns when that's what it's supposed to mean. But you can make it mean whatever you want. That's what makes it seem like oh no, they don't mean nothing. They don't mean what you mean. That's what that means. They just mean it because oh they're just trying to express themselves. Oh they no that's just it's bullshit.
So what?
Because some people are doing it and don't even realize what the fuck they doing. Like you get what I'm saying? No, that's just gang signs. That's gang signs. But you don't see look, but you ain't never seen Robert De Niro or fucking Katy Perry throw that up, but you see Katy Perry do this, or you see Katy Perry do this. You see Jerry Seinfeld doing this. That nigga ain't blood. Like you get what I'm saying? Like they throw it right in our face and then it get brushed off. So I say it and I say it all the time. The greatest trick the devil ever pulled is making the world think that he doesn't exist. That's the greatest trick he ever pulled. And it works every day because they have us focused on us. It's a me society that we live in. I'm trying to get good, nigga. Fuck you. I'm trying to get right. And that nigga, I gotta get this shit. Like, and, oh, this is my oh no, I can't skip this over. Okay, so now I heard this shit on the internet now. And if y'all don't see this for what it is, here you go. If y'all don't see this for what it is, now, nigga, I literally heard a dude say to some new artist or whatever. He said, nah, we ain't even out here trying to rob nobody. We ain't out here trying to, you know what I'm saying, like get no money. We out here trying to catch souls. We out here catching souls. That's what we doing out here. Now, okay, what part of hip hop or what part of music is like? I mean, if you don't see that this shit has turned completely demonic,
Hey,
it's ridiculous. Like you don't have to be religious. You don't gotta be a Christian.
and I'm going vouch for whatever you talking about. Mind you, that's a
Like
bad message that you sending to.
that's what, but that's what's being said right now. Teenagers.
That's definitely
That's what's being said right now.
But
They just expressing themselves. They just
let me explain.
come on, man.
He wants to be popular.
And that's what's popular though.
Yeah, nigga, shit. You know what I mean?
When they telling people I want to catch people, so it's not even like regular rap, like yo, if you fuck with me, I'll body you, nigga. Kill me, you gonna catch a shot. Nigga say no. Very calmly. Nah, you know what, my nigga.
Let me ask you something.
I'm just trying to catch soul.
Let me ask you something. This shit wouldn't even be going on if this shit wasn't popular.
What you saying? What you talking about?
If I said some shit crazy, you'd be like, take this shit the fuck off.
But,
exactly, nigga. So don't talk to me about what niggas.
So no, I didn't say what they could say. What I'm asking you is, do you agree with niggas right now promoting catching souls?
Well, shit. You know what? I'll catch souls. I'll take bodies. I'm gonna fuck
you saying it's just all the same shit?
Yeah, man. It's the 6ix9ine.
Snitch 9, you mean?
Yeah.
Snitch
do
now?
that. Do that.
Snitch
man.
now. You mean snitch now?
You
Let's call it what it is.
You are good. You are.
Let's call it what it is, though.
You entertaining.
Let's call it
You
what it is.
entertaining.
That nigga's entertaining because he
That's
was
what
never
I'm
really a gang member. That he was never really a gang. But this is what I'm saying though. They will push it out there. That's what they'll put out there so that way the average young dude, black, white, whatever, it don't matter. The average person to think that's what it really is when it's not.
You got the last.
Yeah, I got it. I had to take it because you ain't like this shit. But I'm just saying. Let's talk about it.
I was saying. Let's talk about it. What I'm trying to say is the whole point about that whole situation is you ain't got to do all of that with
what? Ain't got to do all what? With
don't talk about shit. You know, I know who you is, and you know that's it.
So look,
and
so
the thing about this whole thing is, you know, we talked about Bobby Smurder was gonna come up on another story.
Okay, so let's talk about Bobby Smurder. We can talk about him because I can put anybody. Look, let's do it like this. Anybody you could bring up, I can give you an example how they sold, how from when they were genuine to where they sold for attention, fame, fortune, to pay attention. And I can definitely point out where they changed and started acting different into where you can literally say like, nah, that was some fucked up shit that they did. But we'll brush over it because you know that song was hot.
Another episode.
The industry works the devil. This episode. Right now.
All right, so fuck it.
Name somebody. Because we can talk about Bobby Smurder because I used to love that damn song. It should be got some hot niggas. Like, that was a shit. That was the truth. Now he's humping stage talking about men's booty shorts.
I don't know about all that.
Some shit, y'all. Hey, don't take my word for it. Look this shit up. Look it up for yourself.
Bobby was wild, and he got.
But where did it come? Why? Why did he turn to? How did he go from this to this? What was the difference?
First off,
what changed them?
Bobby never seen me, but Bobby.
What changed them though?
Never seen me, but on the strength.
But what changed though in the industry? How do people go into the industry one way?
You need the money.
And that's selling your soul. That means when I come in this room right now, I'm the nigga that I am. But you saying, hey, listen, everybody can see you, but we need you to do this and do that. Would you do it? And then
I just did 7 fucking years in jail. I could do.
So you gonna hump the stage now?
I don't know what the fuck you did after. I never did 7 years in jail.
I mean, that's a fair way to look at it, my nigga. That's a fair way to look at it. I get what you're saying. Like, you never know what that. Maybe he was just too tired. Maybe like, and that was his only way out.
I'm tired of stuff got shit. But you know what I mean? It was easy to hump. I would look like Cisco. All right, fuck it.
That's Cisco. Nigga said those. I'm just saying. I mean, you know, in all fair, like I said, I could always be fair. I will be fair. I will be objective. I will be like to each his own because I have not lived, you know, the next person's life or been through what they've been through. So I can't.
We'll later, man.
I know. Look. Listen. We don't have. I found the work one. Here we go. So, in all fairness, all right. So, what about what's the other dude? Bob Dylan. He said it. He said, you know, he made that deal. Yeah, it's like a clip of him, like saying, like, you know, he made that deal with, you know, that chief, the Grand Chief, and everything. Like,
well, I'm saying, you've been in jail. I've been in jail.
Yeah, but I ain't never.
But 7 years. I mean, like,
I never did 7 years, but
like, no, nigga. I mean,
but again, everybody done been through some shit, possibly to where like you at your bottom, to where like you know you can make a decision. You at that fork in the road. You can make that decision whether you want to like you know compromise yourself. Or you willing to stand?
You give me three, and I'm gonna sit there. I'm sitting down, nigga, and that's real with me. I'm gonna sit down for whoever I'm supposed to sit down with. If it was with you, I was with. You know what I mean? And
nigga, if you talking about go to jail,
talking about jail shit, jail like prison. I think is I wouldn't put myself in a position that Bobby did that. Because
why was he in the car with the damn guns? Also, I think it's a setup. That's what I'm trying to say. Niggas remember the hip hop police? Remember back like you was old enough for that, for the hip hop police, like
Mitch caught it about a week ago.
The hip hop police. You remember the hip hop police, nigga?
Everybody know the hip hop police, nigga.
You remember when Jay-Z got knocked in 99? Do you believe, again, this is the part of the system, do you believe that all these Lil Wayne's tour bus got shot up in New York. Snoop Dogg shit got shot up. Do you think any of these shit's about mistake or do you think it's about design?
I don't know. I think it's for us to snitch on ourselves either way. Personally,
Oh.
I think
Oh
everything.
shit. Okay.
Yeah, so to snitch on ourselves. So
So basically, it's for us to snitch on ourselves. So it's basically detrimental to us.
Yep.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Because guess what? A lot of these record labels and all that, they own private prisons. They have shares and investments in private prisons. This is all fact. This is all true. You feel me? You can look up anything that I say on your own for yourself. You know what I mean? So, without further ado, I'm gonna say this, man. It's Mellow. I'm just saying, let's talk about it, man. The homie stats. You feel me? New season. This is the first episode. Appreciate anybody who tuned in. Every Wednesday from now on, this is what we gonna do. You feel me? And you all right?
yeah.
You got something you say?
Oh no, well, Stacks, Instagram Mr. Monday Night.
Mr. Monday Night. You heard?
Underscore Mr. Monday Night.
You heard? And I'm just saying, let's talk about Broken Mute Button Network, man. Y'all also check out Ready to Rumble, man. Cars and Culture Summer coming soon. You know what I mean? Like and subscribe, man. Check me out. It's your boy Mellow, man. I'm just saying, let's talk about it. Green Street Purple Gang, appreciate y'all. I'm just saying, man. And if you mad, be mad. I don't care. I'm gonna say it again.
Yeah. Right.
Like I'm just.
You right. The thing is, we argue and we agree.
We agree more than we argue, though. We agree more than we argue, though. Yeah.
Relax. Rotate.
Bro, I swear for life, guys.